Always know the next step with the Ekko Jungle Path cheat sheet. Link below. Replay, remix. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Ekko versus Elise. For the runes, we got Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter, and then Magical Footwear and Cosmic. Make sure you run that attack speed and the shards as well. So with the Dark Harvest and Sudden, they give you extra damage, and then Eyeball, Treasure Hunter, and Magical Footwear all give you more value when you get a killer assist. One thing about Ekko is that he starts off pretty slow. So once you get a little bit of juice, then you're online. And then we're really talking. So with that in mind, we'll be clearing all the camps here on the first turn. It's not that you can never go for a gank, it's that that's not the main slime. It's that you want to play for these camps like no one's business. It's up to the enemy to stop me. What are you guys doing? Yeah, just all in. Just go ahead. Uh-huh. Anyways, we'll be clearing down. With most of Ekko's clears is passive, that 3 hits. That gives him the bonus damage and movement speed. And that's on this passive. You also have a passive on the W, which gives you bonus auto attack damage whenever the enemy is below 30% HP. So, you can use the smite early in that case to get the enemy lower. That's what we did on the blue buff. That's just generally what you do on the bigger camps, because they take forever. And God bless the jungle pet, because it does a lot of work for Ekko in this clear. You Q, you E, and that's it. That's all the abilities, basically. Other than that, is just auto attacks to finish the camp off. Oh, I got the small... I wanted to E the red buff. Let's pull this down a little bit. And then on the second passive proc, I'll go ahead and use the smite. Just making sure that I'm not getting invaded by the Elise. So Ekko's Q goes in and out. Gives you 2 procs of the passive, if you hit it. The W gives you that stun and a shield, so that's your main ganking tool. The E you dash, and then your next auto will blink you towards the target, so you can use that to avoid abilities, or close the distance. Alrighty Bob, the camps are done, into the river. And he's Sturgeon super low. Alright, let's risk it for the biscuit here. Oh, Q. E. Oh, no biscuit for us. I don't have my smite, but Elise doesn't have to know that. You're too slow. Go ahead and leave a ward for the Anivia as well. And through mid lane we go. Already got the first scuttle. Let's try to get the second one. But a CS. Elise, you're too slow. Like I said, it's up to her to stop me from farming. And as I'm on the top side here, we might have an attack on Gangplank too. Q auto, this scuttle is dead. Yeah, Gangplank knows what's coming, but he's probably... he's probably in the bush. I have red buff. Walk right into him, Bob. W. Q. Auto. Yeah, he knows he's screwed. Back to base. Don't use that E unless you have to. I want to see that GP flash before I use that E, if I have that sort of flank. Hextech Alternator and I guess a glowing moat. Yeah, I'll take a drink to go. It costs $4. $4 for a glowing moat? Okay, man. Well, at least we got a deal on the Hextech Alternator, giving us 45 AP and 65 bonus magic damage. It's on a 40-second cooldown. So that gives us more burst on any sort of gank that we have. I think Proto Belt is just the go-to on Ekko now. Gnasher's Tooth is an option, but Lichbane, you have to build needlessly. You want to talk about a $4 drink, that needlessly costs like at least $8. We don't have $8. Nice, I'm level 5 off the Gromp. So just like last time, we're clearing down. This time, off the full clear, we're going to be closer to the level 6. And with the level 6, we get a whole lot more functionality. The Elise is bot lane with Sortbin boots. Killing my bot lane. What to do, what to do. I think I'll skip my camps after the Raptors and either clean up the Elise or that Jhin. Or the Hui. That's what I'm talking about. We have items and things just really happen on turn 2 like this. We're gonna have to flash Hui's Fear, but... Damn, he has boots. He's so fast. Okay, E, please cast the Fear, please. Flash, auto, Q, W. Come on, Betsy. He's so fast. Man, it was worth a shot. We're on the top side now, so I suppose we'll take a Void Grub or two, but damn, I missed the kill. Once I see that fireball, it's as simple as just press that flash button. I'm no savant, but I know that thing fears me and I won't be getting hit by it. As Ekko, you have this Cosmic Insight that reduces your flash cooldown. So, if you flash towards an enemy carry, their mid lane, their ADC, then your flash will be up before theirs is. That's how you have to use it offensively. Doesn't matter if you get the kill or not, doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Just flash on them, Bob, see what happens. Nice, and we got our ulti off Void Grubs. I've accidentally found myself successfully taking an objective. Alrighty, let's take some Raptors to go as well. I already got a drink. Yes, I have a coupon for the Raptors. Put a ward right there. See if there's a spider. Elise does dragon. Hot dog. I'll take her Krug too. Krug are worth a lot more than Raptors. So we're getting a +1 and now a +2. And Elise kind of goes +1 with the dragon, but once I do my next clear, she won't be able to keep up because I'll have way more camps than she can have because I took her camps. Think. Q. Let's reset. Get a Kindle Gem. It's a Kindle Gem and a Dark Seal, and that's that. They're items, okay? They are real items, I promise. To the top side. You might be asking, but shouldn't you help your bot lane? No. You don't owe anyone shit as Ekko. You owe yourself to get yourself strong so that you can clean up the map. Clean up whatever mess is made in the early game. Entering like 11 minutes-ish. So I'll clear my camps down. And then capitalize on maybe mid lane. But we got the Kindle Gem giving us 200 HP, 10 ability haste. And then the Dark Seal giving us 15 ability haste. And 50 HP. 15 ability power, my bad. The Dark Seal is technically buffed, where they nerfed all of the completed items, basically. Dark Seal, giving you bonus AP, makes up for that when you have some juice. So it's been shadow buffed by the Shadow Government. Rito Games. One thing you have to keep in mind too whenever you're getting all these levels is that you get more damage. Every time I get a level up, another point in that queue, that's more damage every single time. Well, no Raptor. No red buff. I work all day, no red buff. Yeah, there better be Krugs at least. Lucky I don't have to go to the store and buy no Krugs. You be thinking, Krugs. One of these days, lady, you're gonna pay. One of these days. Control ward this, Lord knows my support's not doing it. I mean, we're here on the bot side, but, and that's all I need to say, you know? It's gonna be rough down here. W. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Is fine, is fine, is fine, is fine. Auto. Auto. Q. Move down. That's that Kindle Gem Dark Seal right there. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Ulti. Noob down. Just in case with the ulti, I wasn't sure. Better safe than sorry, because I already had the one kill on Seraphine. So I get myself in position. We use that W preemptively. The enemy bot lane had spotted me, but they're playing an Enchanter support. That means they're a stupid person. So Seraphine's gonna wander on in here like a cat, wondering where that smell's coming from, and then get owned by my W. If you can get used to casting that W to where the enemy is going, then you're really in business. Amp Tome, Control Ward. It sucks that I can't afford the Sword Pin boots right there, but we completed the Proto Belt, giving us more AP. Now we have 60 AP, 350 HP, which is a lot, and 15 ability haste. And then the dash deals damage and gives us an extra dash. You can use that dash to close the distance. And then a higher value use of the Proto Belt is to use that dash to get the Q2 through a target. So like that. You would make it so that you dash in the direction that the Q is coming back to, so that you guarantee that bonus damage. The Gnar says on the way to the red buff. What do you have planned? There's not even a red buff. Smartest top laner. The enemy top laner is like trolling with Elise down here, so we'll just take the Void Grubs in the meantime instead of, quote, helping my team. Rest in peace. Me and Gnar have a lot of work to do on the top side here. The 22 CS GP walking around. The Void Grubs will help us take that turret even faster. And then me and Gnar can walk around just like the Elise and the GP are doing. The only difference is that my Gnar is level 10 with the Trinity Force, and their GP is level 5 with Boots of Lucidity. Boots of Lucidity, well done. 6 Void Grubs, we spawn the little guys, more damage to the turrets. And that means more gold for us, 330 on that bad boy. That tier 2 turret is worth a lot of gold, we basically just got a kill. And now I'm in a flank position on mid lane. Faker, what was that? E, Proto Belt, auto, move down.
Killing spree.
I know these guys were in my red side, so it's kind of tricky there. And I want to make use of my time here, so I'll just stay on the map and farm my camps. The dragon doesn't matter in the slightest. We're playing a very what? Like, precise game. We're pushing top and ending through top lane. So we're waiting for that Rift Herald to spawn, and then we're going to drop it top and then take their base because Gnar is too strong and their GP is trolling. Listen, it sucks that the game state's like that, but that's how we're going to do it. The way that you would mess around here is by fighting bot side and let me help my 1 in 3 Corki. Hope that works. I'll just walk around and do whatever. Yep. Sork pin boots. I wish I could... It's 2,000! Oh my god. Needlessly, large rod is 1,200 now? That's good. I can afford both Sork pin and Needlessly. I just got so much stronger. Needlessly gives you as much ability power as the whole Proto Belt. It gives you more. 65. And then Sork pin boots giving us the magic pin. The Rift Herald's coming up. We'll take this blue buff and then continue to play on the top side. And that Rift Herald's so important because we already have 6 Void Grubs. And we want to use that Rift Herald to push. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. I guess I'll hit the mid turret. Alrighty, we got 1 plate. 63 big ones. Gnar making the crucial mistake of trying to affect the map. Finds himself in a 1v3. Might win it. He's winning it. Yeah, he's winning it. Oh, he swapped targets. Alrighty, shutdown goes to Elise. What should Gnar have done instead? Just push top lane, take that inhib. Got the Rift Herald, and I really want to use that Rift Herald on their base, their Nexus turrets. We're 14 minutes in. E. Auto. Q. Whoa, I avoided it. W passed him. Auto moving. Smack. Smack. Proto Belt. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Flash. E. Run. Get some movement speed, dodge his blast, and we're good. We're out of there. Let's go back to our camps. Man, I dodged his... Why is Wei so fast? If he doesn't have that movement speed, I can wail on him. My team cleans it up easily, as they should. And with my ulti down, we just took the Rift Herald. It's time to farm some camps. And then we'll let the mat have it after the recall. So we do all these plays, we build up a lot of gold, go back to the camps, get even more gold, and get the catch-up XP from the camps, making as much use of our time as possible. And then, when we recall, we have a much stronger recall. Rather than like fighting, and then recall, and then fighting, and then recall, and then fighting, and die, and no camps have been taken. And you wonder why your games are inconsistent, and why she doesn't call you back. Hint, buddy. She likes guys that farm camps. Well, I farm camps. Yeah, and then you die. Plus you have nose hairs. Alright, let's recall. Aether Wisp, Sheen. Nice, we get all of it. Aether Wisp giving us AP movement speed, Sheen extra on hit damage, and ability haste. To the top side. If we win a single fight on the top side, we can take that turret. That's what I'm looking for. These guys are so low. Q, E, auto, W, Proto Belt. Stun them, Q, auto, E, auto, ulti. Clean them up. Noob down. E, auto, Q. Nice, I got him. W way past him. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I just can't chase, that's the bummer. I'll use the Rift Herald right here so we can take the turret, capitalize on them being so low. They're not dead, but they might as well be. Remember, we got 6 Void Grubs, so ride the Rift Herald in and it spawns all those Void Grub minion guys, all those fucking purple things. Yeah. Nice, we got 2 inhibs now. We want to reset, spend our gold, and do it again. Any camps for the big man? My team's winning mid. I guess I'll push bot lane. I've regened enough mana just by farming the camps. There goes Corkscrew. Hello, E, auto, Q, auto, noob down. 18 seconds, they're gonna respawn before I can hit those turrets, so I'll just keep doing me down here. Q for the Sheen proc. I bet the GP's been following the Elise the whole game. You didn't gank my lane, bastard. Stupid idiot. Proto Belt. Q. Look at that movement speed. Holy moly. We have so much gold, man. Lichbane, and then... needlessly, just give me the AP. I need it. I worked hard for this AP. Another needlessly large rod. Another amp tome. It's all about this Baron coming up. But we should play for that topside inhib. We're already massively stronger than the enemy. We have 2 items completed. By the way, Lichbane, AP, movement speed, ability haste, and now gives us a Spellblade passive. 200 damage added onto our E. It's going to increase the damage our W deals and the passive deals. So we one-shot. Once you get that Lichbane, you start one-shotting, basically. In combination with your levels and with all this bonus AP we have. Hi guys, E. Oh, it hits? Q, auto ulti, bong, noob down. Karma, get him. QE, auto, and she exploded. Alright. Alright. The ulti also deals a shit ton of damage when the enemy's in it. Take that. Buying some time here. Proto Belt, Q. Not committing in with my E, just poking. E, smite Q. Why? Jin, are you playing serious with your inting GP and whatnot? Push, push, push. Oh. Boy. Corky, you saved Seraphim. We're gonna get him. Final score 7-0-2. Lichbane dealing 600. Protobelt dealing 460. Not bad, not bad. Even though it would feel better to go Lichbane first, it is just like so out of the question to me. I feel like it's so... I was already on the Protobelt hype, but like I don't like Nashers too much on this champ. And then Lichbane is good, but we got to get it second. So Protobelt first, Sorkbin, Lichbane, yada yada. But the main slime is that we play for our camps, we play for the ganks, and then adjust, you know? We don't necessarily go for the objectives. I got Elise's camps because she was bot side, and then I got the objectives. Things like that. And then I really, really play for the ganks. There's nothing else to do. But the main slime, don't skip the camps for the ganks. Ekko is so weak early. The reason that like a full clear gank works bot lane is because you're level 4 and they're level 3. If you level 3 gank somewhere, they're level 3, you're level 3. But they have a Doran's ring or whatnot, you know? So much harder. And then once you're level 5 with a Hextech alternator, that's way better than the loser Ekko that's level 3, level 4 on turn 2 with an amp tome. So what I'm trying to say, Bob, is farming camps is good. We know this, but never hurts to bring it back up, okay? Listen, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel. And click the link below to buy the Ekko Jungle Pathing cheat sheet. Get more insight on the jungle path. And buy coaching. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Gonna be playing into Karthus with Exhaust. Probably one of the worst matchups I could think of. So, Karthus clears at the speed of light. I don't. He gets to capitalize on things early. I don't. He scales better. I don't. Alright. May the better man win, Mr. Karthus. Now, what do I have over him? Mobility. And then if I get some juice, the matchup flips. I almost instant win. Because Karthus is weak to assassins. And he's also weak to magic damage. We are a magic damage assassin. Can at least be near the Singe when he dies. And then that gives me some XP. Lord knows I'm not walking into him. I think if I was playing more regularly and not talking, I would have just walked into him and got the kill. Just a flash auto, he's dead. Oh well. If you're near someone when they die like that, you get the XP. I think Ryze will know that I'm here because of my Q. Sylas is taking a good trade, but it's a big risk for me to skip my camps. The Ryze has flash and my Sylas E is not guaranteed to land. So I'll keep clearing. You really want to proc the passive as soon as you can because the sooner it's down, the sooner the second one is up. Nice. Karthus didn't randomly take my camps, I'm in business. The blue Grompro is so easy to steal. My bot lane's winning. And see, like he's bot lane full cleared before I'm even done with blue. And he's dead. Alright. And the way that we capitalize on this, it's like, I would have to make a play, but everyone is dead. Bot lane is dead and mid lane is dead, so there's no play for me. This is where this matchup becomes like super disjointed. Karthus cleared the wave. I mean, that's good for my bot lane. We'll leave a ward right there and then cross over to the top side scuttle. The Karthus can probably be here in time. Mr. Karthus, smack, W. Stun, Q, auto, and then Q pass through, moving. Oh, what the fuck? E. Auto. Q, auto. Okay. The world's worst Karthus. He had Faded Ashes too. His Gromp and Wolves are begging to be killed right now, and he's not there for him. Let's get some Fs in chat for that. The Gromp and the Wolf. To the top side. So, we start the fight onto Karthus. It's Q, auto, Q2. The Q pass-through gives us the movement speed whenever you proc the passive. We use that movement speed to dodge his Q. I walked into the second one. And then we're moving. Once my passive comes up again and the Sylas is in position, that's the time to re-engage. So that's exactly what we did. Using the moving and using the shield to buy time.
Ekko, the Time Winder. It's actually pretty interesting how they balance the champion with the lore because they actually do buy time in the fights. It's actually pretty cool.
Say it, don't fucking spray it, man. Nice, I'm level 5 off the Raptors. Now my bot lane is dead, but I'm level 5. Smiting the wolf to get it lower sooner. I'm not seeing any cleanup on bot lane. Too much HP on these guys. I want to do Gromp and then make sure Karthus is not doing Dragon. If he's doing it right now, it's whatever. It's my support's job to ward. But after this Gromp, right after these messages, I'll check that Dragon. Right after these messages. And then I'll start that Dragon. It sucks to do Dragon this early, don't get me wrong, but I have no opportunities. My bot lane died. Ryze is going to play too safe. Listen, Poppy, if you're ganking Ryze, so am I. If we're not doing this Dragon as a team, then it's not going to get done. Soften up that wave a little bit. Now into the top side here, with my smite I can steal one of the Void Grubs, and I just need one for level 6. Because I have farmed so successfully. Nice. You move pretty quick for no legs, Void Grub. I mean, job's done. I can't really reach into his jungle too successfully, so I'll get my reset and spend my item, or spend my gold and get some items. Dark Seal, Ruby Crystal, so I get a little bit of ability power and a control ward. And now we'll really play for picks on this turn. Silas almost copying my build. Hello. Q. E. Auto. Auto. Bye-bye. What is this guy thinking? Bye-bye. Get a treasure hunter stack. Get the free boots stack. Get an eyeball collection stack. You know, I never thought about it, but I guess champions like Singed and Scion, when they do the inting strat, are worse against assassins, because assassins are always stacking up Dark Harvest, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter, free boots. Rest in peace. I don't know what that ulti's all about. But my Silas got ganked. It's not my job to show up for the ganks if there's nothing for me. You don't help the losing allies. You punish the enemy that makes a mistake with your ganks. You spend your time on anything else. It feels pretty obviously bad. I'm gonna try to find Ryze in the bush. Mr. Ryze. Phew. We want to save our E. If we have our E, then we can actually kill him. Oh, you have to respect my authority right here. Any Ryze in this bush? Let me know. No? Poppy can Hextech Flash over the wall here. We're in a bit... Okay, we got him. He's dead. E. Auto. Q. Auto. I thought we'd be in a pickle if he just starts the dragon, but... With Jhin having push, but that works out. I would love to do the damn dragon, man. It's about time. But I need my bot lane. Every day of the week I'm doing that scuttle first. Dragon's dead. I think I have Proto Belt. Since I have Proto Belt, I'll reset. Feels weird to reset, but... Proto Belt, Control Ward. To the top side. My top side camps have respawned. Like, we spent that much time that these 3 camps are up. And that's why we reset. be pathing down towards the bot side. Actually, I've spent my gold and be on the map. Portal Belt deals 100 damage. That's an auto attack I saved. Hello, Mr. Singed. E. Auto. Q. Smite. Pass through. Auto. Nice. Making sure to flash past him so that the Q2 gets the damage on him. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes raptors are like that. You can't even get near. What are you guys thinking? W way past him. E. Protobell. Auto. 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 Q. Schmack. Schmack ulti. Please. Burn. Oh, close. Soften the wave. Mr. Rise, we have a question. Alrighty, there's my answer. He doesn't want to die. To the Void Grubs. Poppy's really going to have to help me out with these because they deal a lot of damage. So I can't be the one tanking them. The Void Grubs, you want to proc your passive on each one individually. That's most of your damage, but it's kind of awkward where you can't focus one down entirely. So I take turns autoing and then trying to hit one or the other with the Q. Once again, a recall. I got the Sorkpin boots. We're out of here. Actually, it's Merc Treads every time here. X-Tech Flash. Q. Moving. Auto. E. Schmack. Run. Let's stay on the map and farm. Karthus is dead and not farming. It's only right that I keep farming. If I was to recall, I'm wasting his death timer effectively. If you've ever played a card game, it's like I would have ended my turn there with mana unspent or cards not played. After getting an advantage, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Camps are dead. Alrighty, job's done. More gold for me. Even if the Karthus is on the bot side, it doesn't matter. Sorkpin boots. Aether Wisp. Damn, I was close to the needlessly too. If I'd gotten any extra gold. It's not even necessary, but like, yeah. So Sorkpin boots and Aether Wisp actually gives us a lot more mobility. As well as a little bit more damage. I'll defend mid turret first, and then we'll look for our camps. W. E. Auto. Q. Silas is flanking. Proto Belt. Smack. Smack. Smite. He didn't take his gate. Why? Whatever, man. Wait, I didn't go Merc Treads. Bro, I knew. What the fuck ever. To the top side. We can deal some damage to Singe and then ulti. Just to use our ulti and then go back to our camps. We could just kill him, actually. Hello. E. Auto. He's dead. He's dead. That's that movement speed in action, man. I walked from mid lane to top lane in no time. I'll take the Rift Herald before I go back to my camps. It's pretty easy to save my E for the swing. You can't avoid these autos, but once it opens its eye, right, you E, whoops, you E behind it, and then he'll do that swing. So then you move a little bit in, and you can dodge that swing. I'm recalling again. Needlessly large rod. And now we're back out here, and now it's time to farm all the camps. And then receive our juice. Even if they get a dragon, we do not care. I have the top side of all time, so I can really accelerate them. So once I finish the Raptors, then I can choose to play top or go towards bot. And my bot lane's dead. And with bot lane dead, that makes it pretty obvious to me. I'll be playing topside. Dude, that needlessly really messes things up. Like, it makes our clear speed so crazy fast. They don't kill him without me. E, smite, auto. Auto, QW, schmack. Schmack, get the pass through, schmack, stun. Auto. Auto. Bye-bye. What is going on? Do we have the Jhin patrol? I don't have smite for this Grom, so he's not here. The Jin's mid. I'm good. We'll be taking these camps. It's the law. I can't believe this is like this easy of a game. Karthus is one of the like hardest matchups ever, and this guy has just thrown it in the garbage. Right, this bad boy into the mid turret. Out of my way, Leona. I just got my license, son. Another one. Ha! I told you, get out of the way. E. Can't even get my E auto off. What is... Oh, it's for Poppy. No raptors for you. Taking all of Karthus's camps because he'll starve. He's already a skinny guy to begin with. So if you take a single ramen noodle packet away from him in his pantry, he's doomed to die. He's going into my red side. There's no camps there, dum-dum. They're sieging mid. You can't do that. Silas is flanking. I'm flanking. You guys are dead. I can even start the play since I can ulti back. W. E. Turtle belt. Auto. Auto. Q. Ulti. Let me get the pass through. Silas cleanup. Just annihilated. Ay, ay, ay. Since they were attacking the turret, they are way weaker than we are. So... it's our duty, it's our soul-given right to punish them. Rather than chasing kills and whatnot, because I was farming, it gives the enemy the room to do that, and then boom, they make a mistake and we punish. That's the pattern, Bob. Alrighty. Back to base. We are so astronomically juiced. Since we're this juiced, what we'll do is go Lichbane, and then right into Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is the item that makes you go Uber mode. So Lichbane and Hextech Alternator, and then we'll clear our camps from bot side towards top. Since we got the dragon, it's not so much about the bot side anymore. The Baron's going to be coming up, so I'll make it where my camps respawn from top to, or from bot to top, so that we'll always be pathing towards the Baron. But with this Lichbane, this Hextech Alternator, we deal too much damage. So when it's time for Baron, I'm going to be forcing some plays. In between there, though, I'm not skipping camps to, like, reach for these random kills. If I get random kills right now, there's no Baron spawned. It doesn't matter. Especially where the map is and where my allies are. And where I'm at. And who I want to be in life. And where I want to go. All before I'm too old to do it. Like, me personally, Bob, like, with real life stuff, it's like, I'm a gamer. I want to do these... I want to, like, get, like, so far, like, in this game. Hello. E. Auto. Noob down. He never saw it coming. Alrighty, camps are done. With a very cool and balanced clear speed. Since we are Omega Juice, level 14, it's over for them. Like, we know this. So let's move up the map and find some noobs. Leona, Rise. You know what? Ekko's not, or Ezreal's not farming mid. Okay, he's farming mid. If he wasn't going to farm mid, I was going to take it. Mid game, you can take CS as an assassin. If you can ever side lane, it's so good. Lichbane, auto. Schmack, W. Schmack, run. E, Q. Well, I get the pass-through damage. It's a little bit.
Shut down.
And then we could chunk the Singed. E, auto, Q. You guys are random dying? I'll be random recalling then. There's no plays up here now, so I'll reset to the bot side. Needlessly large rod to the bot side. Level 14. Level 14. We have 380 ability power. Low. What about Magi's? Screw Magi's, man. That item sucks. Shadow Flame is like the Omega. If I can get to that, it's so much stronger than bonus AP from Magi's. What? I'm coming. Close. I will clean up the mess. E flash, auto, proto belt, apply the slow, Q, W. Shield. E, auto, Q, ulti. He can use his root to kill me right there, so I do have to ulti. If there was an Ezreal ult like right there, he'd probably die. Damn, that wasn't that good. I got the kill, but it cost me my flash. If I farm my camp towards topside, I'll go back to full HP, and then my ulti will be back up. The ulti's on a ridiculous cooldown. Super, super low. Whenever everyone's grouped up and it's good, that Baron is ours. In the meanwhile, you know what we're doing. See how the pattern just doesn't change, though? I don't have to be up the map. These guys are already dead.
Well, yeah, you can just always farm if your allies are always winning.
Now, Bob, it's not like that. It's that these kills and these deaths by my allies wouldn't really matter. But if I get the farm, then I get to be the benefactor of all the variance that's going on. Whether they're losing, whether they're winning. I'm winning harder and I'm losing less. Get to their base. Let us take this, please. Phew. Utilizing the shield for once. Run! Ulti, E. I'm so dead. Try to move challenge. Shadow Flame. Blighted Jewel. What if I just went Banshees? That's probably better. Give me some magic resist. Now what's so beast about Shadow Flame is that it gives you 110 ability power, 15 magic pin. Whenever the enemy is low, you critically strike him, dealing 20% increased damage. Ekko is not supposed to have a 20% damage increase on 1 gerbillion damage. Alrighty, we got 1 dragon, so even if they do the Baron, it's fine. And naturally, Karthus doesn't even see the Baron. Amazing. I wish I had Merc Treads. Do the Baron. Where everyone's respawn. The enemy's playing down there. And my Poppy's dead. It's time to path towards Baron, not time to farm. They have no one to tank it, that's the thing. W. They're not in the bush? We'll start this bad boy up. If you want to see people come out of the woodwork, all you gotta do is right-click that Baron. They start coming out of nowhere. Whoa. Big-ass stun. Q. Auto. Proto Belt. Auto. Ulti. I stunned all 3 of their carries, Bob. It's still Baron time, guys. Use my first smite. They're all dead. No one's contesting us. Nobody important died. Ezreal even had a Vamp Scepter and he died. That stun was crazy, though. I used the W right here because that's where they would be approaching. And if they don't approach there, well, I can use that shield to chase them down too. Alrighty, let's reset. Alawi's going bot lane, so I'll go top. The Verdant Barrier gives us a spell shield, some ability power, and some magic resist. That spell shield's going to help us a lot with things like Singed Flip, Leona Stun, Rise abilities. Because Rise has to mark you, and if you absorb one spell, he doesn't get the mark, and then his abilities do less. And then we'll just complete that into Banshee's Veil, which gives us a lot of ability power, and then even more magic resist. Push, push, push. Remember the part I said about sidelining? Here we are. Group up with my team? I don't think I will. I'm a bit of a solo Sigma myself. Q for Lichbane. Schmack. Schmack. E. Schmack. Schmack. Push, push, push. That fight don't matter. That fight for stupid guys. You can't flip me. I've spelled you flipped a minion. Q that way. Auto. Sortie. I'm getting owned by the turret. Get some HP back. Ulti back. Q. They're like Minecraft zombies. I can just pull them right towards me and then not commit. To the bot lane. For that next inhib. Q auto. Look at that damage. If they didn't have such lame champions, we could probably take it. All I can do really is backpedal with my Q. Hope they walk into it. 1 minute on the Dragon Soul. I'm just gonna trap right here instead of going back to farm my camps. It doesn't do a whole lot. So if I stay in their jungle and then they misstep, then I can easily get a kill. Okay. Q. EW. They're not very committed. Okay, is fine. Ulti. E. Auto. I take out the Jhin with me. Get him, Popster. Oh. Got a Banshee's Veil now, bastard. Try to deal damage to me now. Silas with the flank. Alright, no skill shots required. You don't have to chase him, that's the thing. Nah, you know best. Do we end the game here? Surely we have the juice. Come on, let that Karthus ulti rip. He's in. See now, Silas, whenever you steal the Karthus ulti, you can't use it when you're dead like Karthus. You have to use it at the start. Well, I'll get this dragon. This will be Dragon Soul if we... We're gonna have Dragon Soul for like 4 seconds here. The game's gonna end. Come on, man. Die. Thank you. Heal up a little bit. Into their base. It's just a matter of time. Hit that damn turret. Q, smack, smack. Guys, say it ain't so. Ulti, E, flash. Okay. W back in there. Get the shield. Karthus ulti don't exist. By not killing them, like, I'm so low committal, right? They're low, they can't do anything. I'm just taking their shit. I'm taking your turret, I'm taking your nexus right in front of you. I'm not dashing to kill you. You have to kill me. I'm taking your stuff. And I think that's where most assassins go wrong. They would dive the Jhin there. If I kill the Jhin, that doesn't... Killing the nexus is better than killing the Jhin. Can we agree on this? Anyways, that puts us at Diamond 2, 82 LP, final damage dealt 22k, with damage taken 42. Dark Harvest dealing 17. And that's that. That was a fun game. Mr. Karthus, what can I say, man? You deserve it. You deserve those 15 deaths. Oh my god. Dying the way he did on Topside Scuttle. Now that was something special, man. GG. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome to Game 3. Playing into Elise. Elise is not a great matchup for us. In general, beefy guys with CC also not so good. And they got Galio and Cassante. L. So like my only target is like the Kai'Sa? I mean, we'll see. We're really gonna have to combo with our allies to deal some meaningful damage. Because even if like my champion, quote, sucks into the enemy, whatever, we show up and do our job anyways. You know, maybe you're really good at making saxophone music. You still gotta show up to your shift at Starbucks and make some shitty coffee. Give some shitty customer service. And get paid more than your saxophone is gonna make you. Which, I mean, like, you're good at saxophone, but are you sure this is what you want to be doing?
First love.
Nice. You know, at first I was bored with Echo Clear because it quite literally is like just the auto attacks once you get it. But now there's something relaxing about it. It's like, why was I pressing all these other buttons with these other champions? Me a lazy guy now. Embrace dumb laziness. Where is the Elise? Surely bot side, right? Right? Not in this bush, okay. Kai'Sa, I love you. E. Aw. I chose Kai'Sa because Lord knows the Pyke's getting away. It guarantees that Elise will be on the top side then. No kills for me. Mr. Galio, we have a question. Do you want to die? There's the opener. Q. Onto the Galio. The Pantheon just does it a little bit too soon. I'm not even near him. You know that the Elise is there too. Oh. Pantheon doesn't have TP either. I guess we'll just wait around here. E. Q. Pass through. Schmack. Moving. She gets a Dark Harvest proc. What the fuck? She still has her Repel health potion. And she's dead. You know, sometimes things just work out. I overplay it by pressing into the wave, asking the Elise if she wants to stay. I don't know that it's going to pan out like that. But I know that it's a waste of my time to just recall and concede it all. So I let things play out. I keep letting them play out, and I never give up on it. I'm not snapping back to the camps. I'm not forcing the recall to get to nowhere. I just let it happen, and then, you know, sometimes great things happen. Sometimes things do get better. Honey, I got my Hextech alternator. Dude, that play happened so long mid lane. I got some minion XP and the play XP from the kills and assist that I got level 5 off the Krugs alone. Like, Elise is the exact opposite of the Karthus matchup. She ganks a lot. But not this guy. Farmed everything into a gank. Alright. Like 90 bajillion% that Tribrush is warded. So instead of going through Tribrush, we'll go this way. How do you know it's warded? The enemy had push. Nice, I'm level 6 off the clear. That's so crazy. Elise is guaranteed topside too. She's killing my top laner. Shows where my awareness is at. Close. I'm gonna play for the Elise's red buff. Something to do in the meantime. Use the smite to get the missing health damage, and now, as I clear this, this also puts me in a flank position on mid lane. Anytime you get into the enemy jungle, it's offensive ground. It's a reward in itself, because now we're in a position where we can receive more of the opportunity. In this case, the opportunity being Mr. Galio. Q. Waiting. Nice. We block his E. Schmack. Schmack. Q. Okay, ulti. Worth a shot. We got his flash out of it. I'll help you crash the wave, man. I know Elise is a real bummer in spots like this. Just softening the wave like that can get the job done. Alright, I've been ganked by the bot lane. Alright. Pick me Kog'Maw. How many videos have I said it? I've never seen a Kog'Maw win. And you know me, I'm not ally complainer, but look at this fucking guy. Look at that gameplay! Holy moly! Ruby, Darksteel. Glowing moat, and then control ward sweeper to the top side. Look at him go! Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the bot lane. We're gonna be playing Kog'Maw and dying. We're gonna be standing still and building up a big wave. What are we gonna do with that wave? Nothing. We're gonna do nothing. JK, he's trying his best. My mistake mid lane was using my E towards the wave. If I walk towards the wave and then Q'd it, then that's better. I don't know if the Pantheon died or not. I was too busy flaming Kog'Maw, but if he survived, that was kind of worth. Better to die as a jungler than for a laner to die. Because you get catch-up XP. They never catch up on that XP that they lost when their minions die. And my Kog'Maw died. Like, I told you, that's just always how it goes. They build up a big wave to just die. They should push a wave and then, like, they should crash a wave and then they actually have something. I guess I'll show up to this. No, I won't. Nothing's happening. My opportunities are 9 and nil. Kog'Maw be like, I'm walking here. Don't know if that's warded, so I'll move into the bot lane bush. It sucks. It's not an option to gank Galio. It's not an option to gank Cassante too early, so into the bot lane. Now from here, if the enemy attacks, then I can counterattack. There's the hook. Kog'Maw's already dead. E. Auto. Q. And pass through. Auto. Ulti. Kog'Maw gets the kill? Bastard. Ay, ay, ay. I believe in you, Thresh. You got this hook. Auto. E. That's my bad, Thresh. I auto-attacked him under turret. Oh my god. Proto belt.
Has been slain.
Oh my god. So now would be my time to gank Cassante. He doesn't have magic resist, so that's good for me. They beat me to the chase. They are pretty low. E, auto, Q, Proto Belt. Pass through, auto, smite, auto. It's the worst day ever. It's the worst day ever. It's worth a shot though, in losing game states like this. If that pans out, I get a lot of XP because the Cassante is level 9 and I'm level 7. If you kill someone when you're down multiple levels, you get a lot of XP. So that's going to be the only chance I have to even pretend to kill the Cassante in a while. So it was worth taking. Now it's like, go back to the jungle camps, they give me catch-up XP too. Just a damn shame it didn't work out, but how you can't win them all. Auto E ulti. Guess you can't farm any camps either. I'll just reset to my wolves, you know. Lord knows I'm not getting those raptors. So instead, I'll just take the easy route. Good golly. You know, ally support, ally bot lane, enemy bot lane. I tell you what. Definitely Merc Treads this time. The Elise has the shutdown too. So she would go back into her jungle. If I try to kill her, she has Repel and Galio ulti. So the chances are pretty low. But the score is 4 to 15. When you have a score like this, just go for it. Who cares? Who care? If work out big, if not, oh well. Was going to lose anyways.
Has been destroyed.
She's not on Raptors. Sweeper. She's not on Red. She's not on Krug. Damn it. The damn spider doesn't have to farm. She just farms champions. How's the fucking freeze down there going, guys? Well, I got a red buff. Back to my camps. An attack on Kai'Sa becomes way harder. They have Elise and Galio. Capitalizing on the Elise being low is one thing. Diving the Kai'Sa is another. Now that I'm thinking about it, damn, I should be in the bot lane bush. If the enemy attacks my bot lane, then I could capitalize on it. So now I've missed the play. Maybe I kill Kai'Sa, who knows, but being in that position is a lot more juice. W, auto, ulti. She's just not casting that shit, eh? She don't need to. She's got real champions behind her. Noob fucking down. Give me my Merc Trats. Listen, no matter how many...
Enemy double kill.
Until we get that shutdown, nothing matters, basically. Wherever it is, that Pyke, the Galio, Kai'Sa, their team's going to build up one. Once I get some juice, then we're talking. Until then, we keep losing. There's no special sauce to add into the mix here. Not with 2 and 4 Garen, not with 2 and 4 mid, not with 3 and 6 ADC. What if I told you in losing games you lose? But in this case, they just have these big guys that are like impossible to mitigate or deal damage to. Hey, Biff. Now, I can't put all the blame on my allies. I did play the early game. I misplayed mechanically, basically. I think the macro was fine. Yeah.
Shut down.
I was on the boat of like, let's make it happen, too. Yeah. So we try for that top, well, we receive the top wave, and then back to farming our camps. You know, now that they're in between turrets, sure, I'll move towards the play. Galio's a big-ass shutdown, Bob. Big-ass shutdown. I'll chase him all the way back to his fountain. I don't care.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hello. You gonna recall in that bush? I'm about to find out. He's not in that bush? Are you in the next one? Let me know. He's bot lane. Kick this guy's ass. Q. E proto. He went this way? Bro. Smack. Ulti. Q. Let me get the shield real quick. E. Holy shit. Q. No. That couldn't have been sloppier, but also, like, they're going all over the place. L on top of L on top of L. Amp tome. I got an amp tome. I eat over the wall. Pike went towards the bush. What do you mean? I thought he was running away. If I just stood there and kept autoing, I have such a better chance. White people will be like, ah, that's my bad. It's fine. To the top lane. How's it going down there, Kog'Maw, my man? Leave me alone, asshole. Just leave me the hell alone. Why do people that get bullied always say, why don't you guys just leave me alone? That is not a strategy to stop getting bullied. That is almost a guarantee that you're going to continue to get bullied. Auto. We do have CC and Thresh and Pantheon. I just don't think they're very athletic, personally. Guys, Pantheon's dying. Phew. I'm pulling them towards my teammates since my teammates do nothing. There's the hook. Ulti back, Roto Bell. Dying. I mean, it was interesting. We killed the Pike. The main deal there is like the fight's happening. The fight has started with Pantheon dying. Let's show up. I can't go in right here by myself, so I pulled him towards the standstill bot lane because Lord knows Kog'Maw. He's like a statue. They should make statue Kog'Maw. They could combo it with the Cassiopeia skin. She turned him to stone. He can't move no more. Instead of Yumi, he's the ADC that attaches to the support because he just fucking stands there. Alright. Kog'Maw, show him your damage. Show him what you're made of. Q, W. Waiting. E, Proto Belt. Auto. Q. Run. I'm just like getting shit on by Kai'Sa the whole time. FF? I'll get this fucking needlessly large rod one day. I work a minimum wage job and I'm gonna get that car in fucking 3 years. Just you wait. Oh, no pass through. Lord knows everything's warded, eh? That red buff is tankier than a champion to me, so I won't be hitting it. The camps do give me a shit ton of catch-up XP, to be fair, but it's Baron time, so enemy's gonna be doing Baron. Better to mitigate them doing Baron than to do my own camps. Naturally. Sorty. Well, we've spread out, so I'll just farm myself. Alright! Alright, everything's fucking warded. And then she'll shoot another one right there somehow. Needlessly large rod, 1 control ward, and 2 the top side. I might get a second item before 28 minutes. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Not a fucking single war. Look at this triangle. Fine, I'll do it myself. She flies this way. Just ignoring the Galio. I'm just gonna kill the wave, guys. I know that no one on their team dies here. I've been through this fucking rodeo. It's such a good pick on that Kaisa. And Kog'Maw gets 1 shot. Amazing. So no camps? Alright. Pick me Kog'Maw, baby. He's good. He actually deals a lot of damage. Actually. Level 15. I'm like a melee minion to this guy. Amazing. See, I dealt a lot of damage. Right. Lichbane baby, here I come. There's no fucking Gromp. I work all day at my minimum wage job trying to save up for a car and there's no Gromp. Honey, call your parents and tell them that I can pick them up today. I just got a Lichbane. You're 34. I know, I got my first Lichbane. We don't even, my parents don't even know we're dating. Hold on. Andy's dead. Sweeper all the way right here. Who knows? It might be fucking warded. W. I don't even know what to do, Bob. I feel like there's nothing going on. I'll push mid. Fuck it. Fight Baron or farm? Alrighty, I'll farm. Apparently we're not fighting Baron. My team is running the let's do nothing and hope we win gambit. They're in for a rude awakening. Hello. E, smite. Q, pass through. She's level 15. What am I walking into here? I mean, I have a pretty good flank. W. Moving. Q. Proto belt. Auto. E. Auto. Auto. Ulti. Run. Well, I dealt no damage, so that was pretty good. And Galio died because of me. Who's with me? Guys, they're taking our base. That Garen could auto for like 7 more years and it wouldn't matter.
An ally has been slain.
Utilizing that passive again.
An enemy has been slain.
9 big ones putting it down. He went AP. Alright. He said, you've seen useless Kog'Maw, but have you seen this version of it? Q. Smite. E. Auto. Q, and then I would Proto Belt auto, and then she would still be alive, so I'd have to move forward. Yeah, that was the game of all time right there. I'll put us at Diamond 363 LP, final damage dealt, a cool 9,000. Damage taken, a cool 34,000, putting it down. Way surpassing Kog'Maw's damage taken. He can't even try to compete. Lol. Alrighty, Bob. GG. That was... Yep. Bye.